Also, we only have one life to live, so if you're not happy somewhere, remove yourself from that situation, and that's just what I did.
Your love is perfect, I have nothing to fear. You give me security, yeah. You're so loyal that I never have to wonder. You give me all that I need. I can't get.
Hey you guys, and welcome back to another video. So I'm in good spirits today, you guys, because today is going to be the first reset type of video on my channel. We're taking my channel in a whole different direction. Lately, I've been passionate about time management, being productive, and just adapting healthy habits into my life. And so that's what we're gonna bring to this channel. Lots of positivity, lots of healthy habits, and just like productivity. So I jotted down like some things that I have to get done today, whether big or small, and I was just like, you know what, I'm going to film it because you guys are going to be my accountability partners today. So I'm going to go over everything that I got to get done today, and I'm going to put it right here on the screen for you guys, and we are just knocking everything out. So ready, set, go.
What would happen if you paused on all the action? Quit the stress and need no caption. Give your Instagram vacation. Yeah, work on your patience. Yeah, but you ain't facing. Yeah, yeah. Cause I love some music, but I just can't do it. So I took a little break on the west side. Now I'm waking up late on my best side. And it's okay for you. Take a day or two. Get your mind together. Sing it with me. Say, oh, to Jesus I surrender.
Okay, you guys, so I just finished journaling, and now I'm about to go in the kitchen and I'm about to start these dishes. So here goes nothing, okay?
I'm in awe. Oh my God, you gon' amaze me. You're the bar, and I just be setting the stage. So let me get out the way, cause you gon' elicit the praise out of the mouth of the babes, and I just be stuck in the daze. And you tell me that it's not about the way I sing, then you question me for why I'm even questioning. Cause I know it ain't the power or the might, but the spirit. The soul is gonna know the truth every time I hear it, and I can't command my own name, cause that's an interference. It'll take it from a home game. They're trying to sell tickets, and if ain't nobody showing up, it's really what you're fearing, and your heart is in the wrong place. Who is it you're hearing? Say all to Jesus I surrender. All to thee I freely give. I will ever love and trust Him in His presence daily live. I surrender all. You gon' make me, you're the bomb. And I just be setting the stage, so let me get out the way, cause you gon' elicit the praise out of the mouth of the babes, and I just be stuck in the daze. And you tell me that it's not about the way I sing, then you question me for why I'm even questioning. Cause I know it ain't the power or the might, but the spirit. The soul is gonna know the truth every time I hear it, and I can't command my own name, cause that's an interference. It'll take it from a home game, they're trying to sell tickets, and if ain't nobody showing up, it's really what you're fearing, and your heart is in the wrong place. Who is it you hearing? Say all to Jesus, I surrender all. To thee I freely give. I will ever love and trust Him in His presence daily live. I surrender all. I surrender all. Yeah, all to thee, my blessed Savior. I surrender all. Yeah, I
Ghost, yeah. So we are coming here with a force, yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on foot. Oh, we not rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks that we need it the most. We have to give thanks that we really supposed to be thankful.
Okay, you guys, so this is what my to-do list is looking like right now. This is a list of everything I want to get done today, as well as additional things that I want to get done today. But you can see I categorize what I am absolutely aiming to get done today into the top category where it says priorities, and then extra things that I would like to get done, if possible, I put under extras. So far we have gotten done, we did journaling, we did dishes, we vacuumed and we swept, but now we still need to do our applications. I need to create my consultation forms, and I need to take down my hair. I still haven't eaten, and I feel ashamed to say that it is about 3 o'clock and I still haven't eaten, but you know what, better late than never. I'm about to eat right now, so we're gonna do that, and then I think I'll do the applications after. I'll see you guys in a sec. I have flautas, let me show you guys. I made these yesterday for dinner, or my version of flautas, and I made some beans and stuff, so I'm about to go ahead and eat this right now. It's literally about to be 3:30, and I can't believe I'm about to have my first meal at 3:30. I know it's nobody's fault but mine, but it's just crazy that it's this late. And I know this is not giving aesthetics, but I don't care. I just washed the dishes, so we're eating on a plastic plate. Period. Y'all, do you guys drink and eat? I know that's a bad habit, but I do it anyway. Like, I be needing something to wash down my food. It's not gonna taste the same as yesterday, I already know, because when you eat it right away, it'd be like crunchy. It's kind of like soggy. It's still good though. Chicken flautas, it's gonna always be a hit. I'm gonna have to be right back, y'all. You guys, so I just got done eating and I made my way to a different spot because the kitchen was just not giving. So to re-motivate myself now after I ate, I'm about to listen to some music and we're about to just vibe out. Remember, my goal is to do 3 job applications. So no matter how long it takes, I gotta get 3 done. So we gotta do what we gotta do. Listen to a little Jamaican music, we gonna see. I've been loving this song so much, y'all. This has been my song.
Yeah,
Okay, you guys, so I just successfully finished my 3 applications. I did no more, no less. Honestly, that took what felt like forever. It had to just be like an hour and a half, but it honestly felt like forever. Like I felt like I was just staring at the computer screen. So right now it is 5:38 and I think I'm about to sit here and watch an episode, well, the new episode of Bel-Air, because I'm actually really enjoying that show and they're on the 2nd season. And if y'all don't watch that show, y'all need to check it out. It's definitely different than Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but it's good. It's really good. But before we get started, I'm gonna just chat with you guys for a second. There's a few things I wanted to fill you guys in on. So one thing I think I mentioned in the beginning, if I include that clip in this video, is that the reason I'm looking for a new job is because I recently quit my job. And that's just because, like I said, I don't feel like it was serving me. It honestly was affecting me mentally, and I did try to hang in there as long as I could, but I ended up quitting. Also, we only have one life to live, so if you're not happy somewhere, remove yourself from that situation, and that's just what I did. So I'm not telling nobody out there to go quit their job. I don't want y'all job hopping. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, like, if it don't serve you, get up out of there. And it's not like it's something that I do consistently. I'm not a job hopper. And also, I prayed about it before I did it. Like, I really asked God. I fasted on it, prayed, and I finally came to a conclusion that, you know what, it was okay for me to leave. It did not serve me. I don't regret my decision. I've been happy not having to get up and go to a place that I don't feel like fulfills me or doesn't make me happy. So yes, there is that, you guys. And then also another thing I wanted to share is I officially got my license. So I'm officially a licensed esthetician. So that's a good thing. I've been actually able to get a few clients like on the side. So I've been a home-based esthetician, you know, doing that now. And I enjoy giving facials and doing things of that nature because it promotes this relaxation for the clients, and I actually feel relaxed when I'm performing the facials myself. So I think this is like a healthy career choice for me, at least for this time in my life. Another thing I wanted to fill you guys in on is what else has been going on. I feel like I'm literally on like this spiritual shift. Like this whole year has felt like so much, and the year just started, kind of, sort of, you know, like we're in the month of March. Well, March is about to be over, honestly, so I don't know if I can even say it's still the beginning of the year, but this year started with so many events transpiring that it literally left me viewing the world differently and like viewing life differently. I'm not trying to preach to y'all, but what I'm saying is, if y'all got something y'all want to do not waste your time. I'm tired of wasting time, so I'm trying not to waste time anymore, and I don't want y'all to waste time. So I'm about to tell y'all a quick little story. So I've never been out of the country up until this time, you know, in this story, because I've never had a passport. I knew I always wanted to go out of the country. Specifically, I knew I wanted to go to Jamaica because I have family there. Always wanted to go visit them. Always wanted to meet them in person. So every time I would talk to these family members on the phone, because obviously we would talk, they would always ask me, when am I gonna come visit? When am I gonna come visit? When am I getting my passport? Woo woo woo. So I would always just respond and be like, I'm coming soon, I'm coming soon. But I never did anything about it. Like I never took the initiative to get my passport every time we would speak. So all these years would just pass by, and like I literally didn't have a passport all these years. It wasn't until last year one day in the summer, I want to say it was, where I just woke up one day and I was just like, you know what, I gotta get a passport. I really want a passport. I'm definitely going to Jamaica 2023. Like I knew in my heart and my mind that I was going to Jamaica 2023. I don't know if God put it in my mind, he put it in my heart, but I just knew. Like it's like I literally woke up one day and I'm like, I'm getting my passport. So I woke up that day, I did everything I had to do. I printed the application, filled it out, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to take my passport photos. Did that, boom. Made my appointment. Literally, it was just now the waiting game. So, you know, obviously the passports can take up to 8 weeks. Is it up to 8 weeks? I think that's how long it took, like, yeah, 2 months, because I didn't do an expedited passport. So waited my eight weeks or whatever, and then I got my passport like the end of the summer, I want to say, of last year. And so I was feeling so good. I'm like, ooh, finally I got my passport. I actually did it. It's a done deal. So now I'm telling everybody I got my passport, and I'm talking amongst my family members and letting them know, like, yeah, I'm gonna plan to come 2023. So the plan was to go in the summer of 2023 or around Christmas time of 2023. Well, y'all, that was my plan, but that wasn't God's plan, because I kid you not, when I was out December 31st, bringing in the new year with my friends and my boyfriend, I got a call from my dad saying something had happened to my grandpa, something bad. He was in the hospital. Immediately when I heard that news, my heart sunk into my stomach. When I tell y'all, I was like distraught, couldn't be around anybody, wanted to go home, didn't want to celebrate. I left the party, went home. But my dad had told me, you know, it's okay, he's fine, he's in the hospital. Y'all, the next morning, January 1st, I woke up to the news that he had passed, and I was so heartbroken. I felt so guilty. Like, that was my immediate thought, like, why God, why God, why? But then it was like this guilt as well, because it was just like, I knew all these years I had so many chances to go down and visit and meet him in person. I had so much time, and I knew it was easier for me to go down there and visit than for him to come up here. And I literally took that time for granted. I didn't go. Like, I kept putting it off, kept saying I'm gonna get my passport soon, kept saying soon, never did it. Up until, you know, last year I finally did it, but it was just too late. And so here I am, stuck thinking, wow, I was too late. Like, I felt so guilty. And even now, like, I'm trying not to beat myself up about it, but I still feel so guilty because I just never got to meet him. Only spoke to him on the phone, but never got to meet him in person, never got to give him a kiss or a hug. And it hurts me so bad, but that's why I want you guys to know, like, how important it is to get done what you gotta get done. If there's something in your heart that you need to get off your chest and you want to tell somebody, tell them. Don't wait for tomorrow, don't wait for the next day, don't wait for another month or a year, because no day is promised. So don't put off anything that you can do today for tomorrow. I'm literally learning that the hard way. And you know what's so crazy is, yeah, I did end up going to Jamaica 2023 like I thought I was. Like, I knew in my mind and in my heart I was going, but of course I went down for a funeral, so it didn't have the same effect. It was really bittersweet. I went down, I met family members on both my mom and dad's side, but then I had to go down to mourn my grandfather. It just didn't sit right with me. It still don't sit right with me. And I'm not sure why this happened the way it did. Only God knows. But y'all, I'm taking this as a lesson. It's honestly been a huge eye-opener, and I hope it opens one of your guys' eyes too, that time is precious. Time is precious, y'all. Don't waste it. So yeah, that's kind of what led me to like start this spiritual journey. Because anyways, I'm done rambling because I feel like I'm talking in circles. I don't even know if I make sense, if you guys get what I'm saying, but yeah. Okay, you guys, so you can see it's like after 7, and I wanted to come on here and show you guys my lash extension consent form so you guys can see what I was talking about. So basically I'm on Google and I'm making my own sheet, or like my own form, and you can send the questionnaire to different people through a link and they can respond, and then you'll get the responses here. I'm just asking for name, date of birth, number, just your general information. Then I want to know if you have any allergies, if you wear contacts or whatnot, if there's any specific conditions that I should be worried about. And yeah, just basically you giving your consent to let me do the lashes and take photos if necessary. Okay, you guys, so I officially finished the consent form, and I'm about to show you guys it right now. It looks like the lash form, but I kind of just changed up a few things, added a few things in there and like tweaked it. This is, I think, 17 to 20 questions long, but I don't care. Anybody that wants a facial or anything from me, they're gonna have to fill this out because I need to cover myself. So yeah, name, you know, age, allergies, like basic like health history, anything that would prevent me from doing the facial or would help me in the case when I'm doing the facial is what I would basically be asking here. I want to know if it's your first time getting a facial, if there's any concerning areas, any medications being used on the skin. So like any topical medications. And then basically skin type, or like what type of skin they think they have, and what is the current skincare regimen, because we do want to know what we're working with. And then yeah, this is the whole thing. I know this is a lot. I need to figure out how to condense it, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys I finally finished it and I feel accomplished. Okay, you guys, so I just wanted to come back in and check in with you guys and let you guys see the update on my to-do list. So this is what it's looking like now. As you guys can see, we journaled, we cleaned the kitchen, we vacuumed, we did the job applications, and I did the consultation forms. I didn't take out my braid just because that was optional and I know my mom might help me tomorrow. So for the rest of the night, I'm probably just gonna shower and relax. I'm probably gonna end this video here because we did almost everything on our list. Thank you guys so much for spending the day with me and being my accountability partners. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one, okay? Bye.